Hello everybody, this is another Hot Wheels collector video, and today I've got another brand new Hot Wheels casting for you guys from the 2025 mainline. This is the Polestar TRX, and yeah, this thing is technically a licensed car since it is a Polestar, but it's not a real life car. Instead, this was the winner of a Polestar design competition, and yeah, this thing won. So yeah, it has been made into this Hot Wheels casting, which is really cool to see. And it's quite a funky looking vehicle. In fact, actually, I think it looks better than the likes of the Tesla Cybertruck, which this car kind of takes a lot of inspiration from, I believe, with its kind of shape. Anyways, let's jump straight into this thing. First of all, we have got some very cool 10-spoke style off-road wheels done in black. We've also got a nice gunmetal grey style paint job on this thing, which is metallic, very cool to see. Along the side of this thing, we've got no tamper work, and we've got a very slick body line to make this thing look futuristic, but we do have this sort of venting design along the side of this thing, created in the black interior plastic. I believe this might be some sort of kind of side step to get into this thing, since it's so large, but yeah, very cool to see that included. You can see the side skirt of this car, as well as the wheel arches of this car, have been created by the black interior plastic of this thing. And we also do have wing mirrors on this thing as well, being created by the window plastic of this car. Very cool to see those. Great to see that attention to detail coming from the Hot Wheels team, even though they could have easily left them out. In terms of window plastic, this thing does receive heavy tinting to its window plastic. You can see inside of this thing doesn't appear to have a steering wheel. I believe this might be like a driverless car, which is really interesting. The side windows on this car are wound up as well. That's really it for the side of this thing. Just look at that profile. It is wild. It is so sharply angled. But on to the front of this car then, you can see first of all we've kind of got this off-roading sort of guard here, created by the grey base plastic of this thing. And we've also got the headlights of this thing tampered on here in white, and we've also got the black Polestar logo here. And we've also got a few indentations here as well in the metal casting, which is accurate to the real life design. But overall, that's really it for the front of this thing. It's very simplistic, as you would expect from a futuristic looking vehicle. On to the next side, which is the exact same as the previous, so I'm not going to bore you with going over everything all over again. Of course, you can have a look at that for yourself if you're looking for something specific. But onto the rear, you can see we do have some tamper work. We've got a nice rear light bar done in red. You can also see the returning off-roader style sort of protection bar underneath, again created by the grey base plastic of this thing. And overall, that's really it for the detailing. You can see some sort of lines in the metal casting there, but nothing really going on, again keeping it looking very minimalistic and futuristic. On to the roof of this car then, we've got a bit more detailing. We've got the Hot Wheels logo in grey. We've also got some surfboards in the metal casting in the bed of this truck as well. They do have the number 1 and 2 on them, very cool to see. And you can see the bed of this truck has been modelled very nicely. We've got some nice lining to the bed, which is accurate to the real life design, very cool to see. And yeah, that's really it for the truck bed, as you can see, very nicely modelled. On to the actual roof of this car, we've got the Polestar writing engraved into the roof, very cool to see. We've got some nice texturing to the roof of this thing as well to make it so you can't see through the entirety of it, making it more sort of realistic instead of it looking like it was just all made of glass. So again, it makes it look more realistic and more accurate to the real life design. Very cool to see them using that texturing there, instead of making a design which probably wouldn't have looked as good in 1/64 scale. And moving forwards, we don't have any front windshield wipers on this car. But yeah, that's really it for this thing. Very interesting model. It's not really my type of thing, if I'm totally honest, but it is a licensed car, so I will review it. I do think it's quite cool though. The paint job is nice. It's cool for what it is, but it's just not my thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this model in the comments section down below. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I really want to hear your thoughts on this thing. But yeah, that's really it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, that's really it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye everyone. Take care.